Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Take a look at this beast. No pun intended. I am showing you this guitar as part of my Scary Guitars for Halloween series. I'm going to do a series over the next few days regarding the scariest guitars I own, and I figured what better guitar to start this series off with than my BC Rich Beast. This is a BC Rich Bronze series. To my knowledge, these were made in Korea. There's no label on this guitar. I suppose I could research the serial number, but it can be a little difficult with BC Rich and some of the odd brands. But this is a really cool guitar. I picked up this guitar for like 180 bucks, man. This thing was really cheap. I couldn't resist it. Looks like somebody has modified it. I do not believe that this was part of the Beast layout for volume. And this is a volume, and a tone. This is the neck, the bridge, and then a tone, a master tone. I think this was added later, but I could be wrong. We'll take a look at the inside cavity and review what the pots and stuff look like. It's kind of a mess in there, but overall this guitar is in, it's kind of rough. It's not too bad, but let's take a look at some of the dings and some of the features on this guitar. Here we are looking at some of the dings on the bottom side. This guitar has this really cool red trim along the outside of it. Looks kind of like the Batmobile in a way. It's just funky looking, right? We've got this interesting cutout here on the back. Got a little bit of a blemish there. It's got this wraparound tailpiece like a Les Paul Jr., which is kind of strange. Much rather have that than a cheap tremolo system on this. The original owner of this guitar had bought these pickups. They're Guitar Heads pickups. I like the fact that they're red. It matches the rest of the guitar. They sound pretty good. I looked them up on the internet. Guitar Heads pickups go for about 40 bucks for a pair, which is cheap, but they're pretty good sounding metal pickups. On the headstock here, let's take a look a little bit closer. A lot of times you get these pointy guitars and there's all kinds of blemishes on them and chips and stuff. And this one was saved from a storage unit. And overall, for being a pointy guitar, it doesn't have a whole lot of really bad whammos on it. You know, the typical stuff here on the edge, as expected. Hard to believe how much this thing looks like a Batmobile to me. Am I the only one thinking that? It's got 24 frets. The action is really low. It's really set up nice. Got the Beast logo on the truss rod cover. Thing is pretty cool. Let's flip it over and take a look at the back side. Okay, so here's a look at the back side. We've got the back of the headstock here. Not any chips or dings in it. I've got some BC Rich tuning machines on it. That's cool. Got the scarf joint there on the neck. The neck on this thing is about a C-shaped neck. It's kind of beefy, but not real bad. Overall, a decent sized neck, but it's not going to kill you like a 1958 Les Paul. Got the BC Rich neck plate here with a serial number on it. Prior owner put these weird looking strap buttons on them. Unscrew that and get the strap on there. A little bit of a ding there on the corner. Nothing major. There's a lot of wiring going on in here. It's kind of a hot mess. Check out this rat's nest full of stuff. I'm not going to pull all that out of there. I'm kind of afraid I'm going to screw something up. But it looks like there's been some large pots put in there. So we've got some CTS pots installed with a nice three-way switch. Can't really see it. It's been shielded. Got some more blemishes here on the back. Here's the back of this side here. Interesting how the strap buttons on this thing are here on the back point. on the front horn. No stripe on the back, just black. No shims or nothing on the neck joint. Everything looks good. Everything is nice. Overall, this guitar's in really good shape. And believe it or not, it sounds nice. We'll take a look at it closer when we do the we'll do a sound demo. So let's plug this thing in and see how she rips.